back again. Back again. I swear, man, I always gotta try this shit. I feel like it's gonna fucking fall off or something. Sun feels good. Warming up out here. How cold is it supposed to be at that WrestleMania tonight? I bet it's cold out there tonight. I mean, they probably have some kind of heater system that puts heat in the ring, I guess. I would think. Probably be pretty hard to wrestle and freezing your ass off. Them motherfuckers wrestle out there in the Middle East sometimes. They used to. Remember that shit? I fucking bet it's hot as shit. I bet it might rain on them motherfuckers. I mean, they got a tarp over it. The crowd's kind of fucked, though. Imagine having to sit and watch that whole show in the pouring, freezing rain, boy. You seen Nick Khan basically called the guy that booked this WrestleMania a moron. He's like, they were like, hey, you know, it's going to be in Philadelphia. It's going to be cold and may rain. Like, and he's like, yeah, somebody made this decision before I came on here. It wasn't my decision. You gotta have WrestleMania in like Florida or something. Sun shining. Or have it indoors. I'll look that up when I get home what the temperature gonna be. Hello. last of my money. Back to being broke. Back to being poor. I have to go home, find me a stream to watch that WrestleMania. Don't got Peacock, can't afford it. Little mask on the ground. Liberals love to litter. Throw their nasty mask on the ground. Care so much about the planet. Liberals. God, my whole timeline is people crying about The Rock and saying Biden sucks. They're like, he's a Republican. He endorsed Biden in the last election. Like, God. These people crack me up because these people endorsed Joe Biden. And he sucks ass. And then they turn around when these people go, look, Biden has been a disaster. He sucks. They act like these dudes are Republicans. All these dudes voted for Biden. They're not Republicans. It's just Biden is a disaster. He's a terrible president. He has done terrible. I know y'all want to gaslight about how great everything is, but it's not great. Not great at all. So you can gaslight all you want, but it's like I told Junie many times. It's not going to work. You can lie. Can't just keep gaslighting and lying. And I mean, God. That's like their go-to strategy. Just fucking make shit up. It doesn't work forever. It may work for a little bit, but eventually, I've said this for years, eventually people catch on to the line. And then guess what happens after that? They don't trust you no more. I know many people in real life I don't trust anymore. They lie to me too damn much. Lying has consequences. I mean, goddamn. These people they have lied so much and they want people to trust their fucking word on shit. Why would I trust anything you have to say? God, you're such a liar. I don't trust anybody that was shilling that COVID shit, that was shilling those shots and shit. I don't trust you people. I don't trust you all after you pushing masks and everything. And then you get proven wrong and you move the goalpost and shit. You have no credibility with me. You would gain some credibility if you'd swallow your pride and admit you were wrong. But no credibility. Grow up, be a man, and say, I was wrong. All are such children. That's childish behavior to me. That's what I expect out of a child. I expect a child to lie to me, not a grown-ass man or a grown-ass woman. Y'all too old for that lying shit. I know people way older than me that do it, and I tell them all the time, you're too old for that. You're 40, 50 years older than me. You're too old to be treating people like that, lying to people like that, and participating in these teenage behaviors. You should be way past that type of shit. But they're not. And neither are you clowns. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get something for to watch WrestleMania. I don't know when I'm gonna watch it. I don't have 5 to renew my Peacock. Well, it's 6 now. It used to be 5. Now it's 6. It's $5.99. It used to be $4.99. Thanks a lot, Joe. Hey, inflation's not real. Prices aren't going up. Go in here and find where I'm gonna watch it. Somebody got it. I don't have a gay ass Xbox, no need for one. There's way too many games to play on PlayStation. First of all you people saying there are no games to play, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know where this narrative came from. I have so many games that I've accumulated over the years. I don't have time to play all these. I don't have time to beat all these. And there's new games I want to get. Helldivers, things like this. There are so many games to play. It's overwhelming. And then you get on Twitter and these guys are like, there's no games. I don't know what planet they're living on. God damn. I hear dogs fighting somewhere. Thankfully, ain't my dogs. Yeah, I'm hyped for WrestleMania. It should be good. About to go in here and find me a place to watch it. I'll be back. Oh, mic was muted. Well, at least somebody said something. Sometimes these people just don't say anything, and then they go, well, I can't hear nothing. What's going on? I haven't made my WrestleMania predictions. If you tell me give me the list of matches, let's go through the matches, and I'll give you my prediction.
little gummy. I'm a little gummy for WrestleMania. I probably shouldn't eat this now because I'll probably fucking pass out and go to sleep by the time that pay-per-view come on. I think Rock and Roman's going to win the tag match. I believe they will. Because I think it's going to be Bloodline rules. I think Stone Cold's going to come out tomorrow and stun The Rock. I do believe. I think they're going to do something big, something crazy. We'll see, though. I think Becky Lynch might win her match, too. The six-man tag, which one? The women's or the men's? Jade Cargill's going to win her match, 100%. The tag match, I believe there'll be two winners. I believe R-Truth and The Miz will pull down one set of titles, and another team, probably Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, will win the other set. I think that's how they're going to split the tag titles. Because they said, I think it was on SmackDown, they said both sets of titles must be pulled down before the match is over. So I think R-Truth and them are going to pull down one set of titles, and R-Truth's going to just leave and start celebrating like he won the match. And then the other two are still going to be hanging up there, and then another team's going to climb and get them. I think it's time to split those tag titles. They got a lot of teams. I mean, you're going to have two world champions. Might as well have two tag team champions. If they're going to do a brand split, they should do a fucking brand split and just keep them separate. And they only interact like at WrestleMania or like, you know. Because it doesn't make sense to have two world champions if both world champions are on each. It's fine during WrestleMania time for people to show up everywhere, but the rest of the year, if you're going to do it, do it. That's why I hate the brand split, because it's not, they don't even honor the shit. Like, do the fucking brand split. Keep one champion on one and one on the other. What's so hard about this? Damian Priest might cash in. And I think they will turn Rhea Ripley face. I think Becky Lynch is probably going to win tonight, though. And I think she might cheat. Cheat to win. And turn heel. I don't know, though. I mean, Rhea Ripley's been talking about her daughter and shit. That's the thing, like. I mean, you got to let her get her payback. I think she's going to win. And everyone's going to be like, they buried Rhea Ripley, all this stupid shit. Rhea Ripley is fine. She's fine. She could lose. She'd be just fine. But if they want to turn her face, I could see that. I could see Becky Lynch cheating her out of the belt. I don't know, though. I just feel like Becky Lynch is going to win that match. Then again, they're acting like she's going to retire. And she might retire. She might want to go be a mother. I don't know. The AEW fanboys are coping like, oh, she's going to AEW. Oh, my God. Why would she go to AEW? I think Drew's going to win, and I don't think he'll get cashed in on. Because he's building to a match with Punk. We might end up getting a triple threat. Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and Punk. That might be what they're building to. But I think Drew's winning that belt. I think Damian Priest will cash in. I think Cody's going to win, and Priest might cash in on him. Tonight won't. It really depends what happens tonight. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. Like, who's going to win? If it's bloodline rules, I think like Stone Cold and John Cena is going to show up and help Cody Rhodes win. And I don't see anyone cashing in on Cody Rhodes when Stone Cold and Cena's out there. That's not going to happen. But if it ends up being, if Cody and them win tonight, and it ends up being Rock, or it ends up being Reigns and Cody, no interference, I could definitely see Priest cashing in. Definitely see it. And then Priest cashes in the middle of the match, but then Roman beats him. Roman spears Priest and pins him. Doesn't pin Cody, pins Priest. I mean, that's a creative way to do it. I think fans will still be pissed off. I think fans are expecting Cody to win, and that's what they want. And I think the way to go is to give them what they want. Sometimes you got to give the fans what they want. And it's the time. I think you have Stone Cold come out, stun the fucking Rock, and you have Cody win the belt. That's what fans want, and people would be going wild for that. But who knows what they got planned. Triple H is acting like it's going to be the greatest thing in the world. We'll see. I mean, they're pushing that finish the story shit hard, bro. With the video game and all that. I just feel like it's time to capitalize on this finish the story. I mean, it's time. I get him losing last year. Last year made total sense that he lost. That makes no sense if he loses now. Yeah, the Damian Priest thing would be kind of creative, but it would be better than like Seth Rollins or something interfering. But is that what you really want to see? You want to see Roman pin Damian Priest and then and they already said Cody won't get another shot at the belt. So when are we going to finish this story? Like tomorrow night's the time. Sorry, Roman fanboys who can't handle it, but it's the time. Name a better time than right now to strike with that win. You ain't going to get a better time. And I think Drew's going to win because, I don't know, Punk's going to be out there. He might get involved. Be interesting. Rollins should lose, though. I mean, he's going to be in this tag match. He should lose. I'm bored with his title reign anyway. I think if you put that belt on Drew, it's going to mean more. Like, Drew can build that belt up. Instead of it being looked at as like a second-rate title. You put it on him, he takes it more serious. He's not. Then again, I mean, he was meeting with Paul Heyman on that one. Remember that one? I think it was Raw last week. He was in the background talking to Paul Heyman. I don't know what they got something planned they're gonna do. It'll be interesting. It will be interesting. We'll see what happens. Logan Paul's probably going to win that. I mean, why would they put it on Kevin Owens or Randy Orton? I think Logan Paul wins that. Randy Orton said he's going to do an RKO that he's never done before, and it's like hard as hell to do, and he don't know if he can hit it. I don't know what they're going to do. That's on night 2, though. You got to wait till tomorrow for that. And I already told you about the Gunther shit. Gunther should retain. Who cares about seeing Sami Zayn win the Intercontinental title? That should have been Chad Gable. I've already seen Sami Zayn win the Intercontinental title. He's been Intercontinental champion many times. What does it matter? Yeah, I guess beating Gunther's a big deal, but... I could care less. Hopefully Gunther wins. They'll probably give it to Sami Zayn, though. Probably time for him to drop that belt. I mean, the Intercontinental title has always been relevant. I just don't care about seeing Sami Zayn win it. I mean, I've already seen that. Why would I care to see that again? People want to see Sami Zayn win a world title, not a fucking mid-card title that they've already seen him win. I don't think he'll win. I think he'll lose. I like the idea of Sami Zayn. He keeps losing and he has to go back to Roman Reigns. Like, he has to go back and beg for relevancy. I like that as a story. The Bayley match? Yeah, I could care less. Everyone's acting like that should be the main event or something. Who gives a fuck? Like... I don't even care about that match. Why should that be the main event? My dogs are going wild. What other matches are there? I saw clips from it. I didn't watch the whole thing. They're all crying about it on my timeline, though. There's just endless liberals saying, fuck The Rock. Alright, leave him be over there. Didn't tempt fat ass Molly with the donuts though. She don't even.
Molly, you want a donut? I don't give two fucks about this donut.
He's focused on that dog.
Molly,
do 10 push-ups.
Ooh, yeah.
Sure, pay me. I'll do 10 push-ups.
Sit. Nope. Sit. 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 Sit.
$10 for 10 push-ups, sir.
Sit. Sit.
I don't feed them to them. Hell, I just bought them. They got dog food. That's all we got.
Sit. Sit, Miracle. Sit. Sit.
Look at that dog. Get those dogs in. Get them in. Look at them. Take them in.
Come on.
Come here, Miracle. Go inside. Go on in. The dog's jumping people's fences and shit. And he just jumped in that one guy's yard. That dude said he'd shoot that fucking dog if it got back in his yard. And it's in his yard again. Well, now it ain't. It jumped back out. Went over that way.
Where'd it go? Across the street?
It's probably about to jump in this yard next.
Is that it right there?
Yeah, it's over there. Jumping in people's yards. Better let her know.
Hey, that big black dog is down here jumping fishes again.
I don't need you to pay me to do push-ups, but if I'm a businessman, I don't do nothing for free. I worked out yesterday. Why would I work out on my rest day for free? Well, y'all get a grip. No, those are Hold donuts. I didn't buy them. She bought them. I wouldn't give them to the dogs. Though. She'll be crying about it later. I wish I had those donuts. Time is it? We got about 3 hours. What to do for 3 hours? What website can I watch this shit on? What was that dude saying earlier? Fuck, it's Flow Stream. Yeah, send a link. I don't have Peacock.
Have Hulu.
It's not on Hulu though.
What is it?
WrestleMania.
Oh no, that ain't on Hulu. Never mind.
It's on Peacock.
Can't help you with that one.
It's on the cock. What about LA Knight, AJ Styles? I think LA Knight will win that. That'll be a good match. People sleeping on that. Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso. Jimmy Uso probably win that. Jay should win it though. I mean, goddamn, Jimmy Uso's fucked him over so many times. Makes sense for him to win. But who knows? Jay probably needs to win more, or Jimmy needs to win more. Jimmy Uso been getting slapped around though. He should lose. Daddy Live. What the fuck? Like a porn site. Daddy Live. Daddy Live. That pizza wants me to get on Ark. I don't even know if I want to play a game today. Maybe. Ark was all right, but it's more complicated than Rust. There's more shit you gotta learn how to do. I finally figured out how to unlock shit. It took me forever. It has potential though. You can build bases and shit in it. Kind of reminds me of that Green Hill game a little bit. All right, I'm gonna go check out this link. I'll be back later.